Orion, Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Nadon of the Southpointe Academy. First and foremost, congratulations on making it to the Provincials. How you feeling, buddy?
Awesome. Gonna get a good win out here.
I'm really excited for this one. I haven't seen ball hockey in a little while. I grew up playing it. How you guys gonna go out there and get the victory for you and your team and hoist that cup at the end?
You know, we're considered the underdogs here. We're gonna come out here, get a big win, lots of shots on net, defend the goalie. Justin Chu, our goalie, amazing goalie. Defend him out there.
Well, I'm really excited for this. On behalf of Biosteel, you got yourself a couple hydration sticks for you and the boys, so hand that out to the team. That's key to winning the game is staying hydrated by Biosteel. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go, buddy. When you're not here playing Provincials, what's your favorite hobby or pastime or maybe a favorite video game?
I like playing NHL 25. Awesome game.
You got a favorite team in that?
Yeah, Vancouver Canucks, obviously.
Of course, man. Last question, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Quinn Hughes.
There it is, man. Good luck out there tonight.
Thank you.
Orion, Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Liz of the Firehawks. First and foremost, congratulations on making it to Provincials. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. We're all dialed and we're ready to go.
I'm really excited about this one. I love a championship matchup. Tell me, Liz, how are you going to go out there and get the victory for you and your team, hoist that cup at the end?
I feel like the most important part is just going to be passing. We got to have that team chemistry, and I feel like if we have that, we can do it. Yeah.
Sounds great to me, Liz. On behalf of Biosteel, here's some Biosteel for you and your team to stay hydrated out there. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not playing Provincials, what's your favorite hobby, pastime, or maybe a favorite TV show?
My favorite hobby is going to the gym, listening to music. Yeah.
You got a favorite music artist?
I'd say I like Drake. I like Travis Scott. Yeah.
We got a hip hopper on our hands. I got to appreciate that. Last question before I let you go, Liz. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
I'd say Corey Schneider.
Oh, man. Throwback to an old school Canuck. I love that. Good luck out there tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Laurent gets body number 6. Robinson has a shot. Oh my goodness! Has a shot. Scored! Side back to the ground. Throws it right out front to Allen. And what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Southpointe Titans facing off against the Fraser Heights Firehawks. Live from North Surrey Sport and Ice Complex in beautiful Surrey, British Columbia, this is the Friday Night Special. With me, not so classic, but still co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, all hockey fans, and welcome to the show. If you've clicked on today's video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
We were having a look at the Southpointe Titans wearing those dark blue jerseys with white trim, and they have Chew in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Fraser Heights Firehawks wearing those light blue jerseys with red and white trim, and they have Clayton in between the pipes for them.
What's up, Chew, and what's up, Clayton?
This is the High School Ball Hockey BC League. This is Provincials Green, the B Division Finals, and I'm excited.
This should be good, man.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, call you the wrong number, or if I call you the wrong name completely because the rosters are incorrect. I'm sorry.
These things happen.
That being said, Green, let's dive into some action.
Go.
Some ball hockey here in Surrey. It's been a minute since we've seen some ball hockey, and I'm always happy to be back checking it out.
Yeah, it's always a good time, man. It's fast-paced, good game.
Let's dive into the action. Southpointe Titans in their own zone right now. Nice move by the Firehawks to feed it down low. Have a shot, a nice save by Chew. That's the first time we've seen Chew get tested here tonight in this edited but yet somehow live highlight reel.
Yeah, and he made a nice save.
That ball is really quick, Green. It's a lot different than watching a puck. It whips around really fast.
Yeah, and they can curve the ball too, which makes it a lot harder for the goalie.
And I'll tell you firsthand, it's a lot harder filming ball hockey than it is ice hockey, with the contrast of the flooring being dark gray, the ball is orange. But yet somehow here at Celly Entertainment, with over 25 plus years of filming experience, we seem to be doing a pretty good job.
Not bad so far.
You go face-off one by the Firehawks. Firehawks right to the point, number 16, Park. Park has a shot. Nice save by Chew on the rebound. Whacking away in it. And let's run that big save back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Oh, straight through everyone. Nobody blocking him out front. It was good.
Look at this paddle there right there, Green. 13 Jansen got shut down by the paddle of Chew. We're going to have a closer look at our double angle right there.
Oh, beautiful.
That was going in the back of the net, it looks like, if it wasn't for the paddle of Chew. Titans backhand that puck, can't get it out. Here at ball hockey, I believe it's a floating blue line. So once you gain the zone, it doesn't go out until after the red. It's the Titans who go around the other way. Desi on the near side, down low in the corner with that ball, getting pressured by a Firehawk. Spins around from danger. We got that blind side on our near side right there, Green.
It happens sometimes.
It's just the angle of the arena that we're at. You can't do anything about it.
You know, you got to give it up to goalies in ball hockey. The ball doesn't come into them like a puck. They give up a lot of rebounds, so it's a lot more stress for them in net.
They have to have a lot quicker reflexes to snag that ball. And there's a little bit of a hold right there. No call in the play as 71 Hare comes. His hair on the back end of the shot and scores! The Fraser Heights Firehawks open up the scoring here in these B Provincials.
That was nice.
That was fantastic. But Green, should there have been a penalty on this play?
We'll have to wait till we run it back and I'll take a better look.
This could be a controversial goal here. At least we caught this at Celly Entertainment. Hayer's going to go get props. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. And I'm talking about right here. So there's a little bit of a hold right there. Look, he's got a stick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Green.
I mean, he was kind of holding his stick with his neck at the same time.
He kind of was, but still, is that a penalty? Regardless, there's no whistle on the play. He played to that and got the beautiful goal to open up the scoring in this B Provincial Championship.
Yeah, if you look here, he comes in and puts it right off the paddle and into the back of the net.
He used it as a ramp and it deflected right in the back. It was a beautiful goal by 71 Hare, the Fraser Heights Firehawks.
It was pretty nice. I thought Chu was actually going to try to poke it away from him.
1-0. The Firehawks over the Titans with 7 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the first period of play. Titans back the other way. Kun with that ball. Backhands it up front. Look at that D work by Park as we run that back, sponsored by Biosteel.
Yeah, it was really good. Swung the stick around and swatted it away from him.
You gotta appreciate good defensive plays like that sometimes. And here at Celly Entertainment, we try to do that as much as possible.
Yeah, it's a lot different because these guys can't coast and do it. They're like putting their body into it, right?
And don't forget to go down below and hit that like button right now. Face off one by the Firehawks right to the point.
Nice block.
Another nice block. This time by the Titans.
That was beautiful.
A lot of great defensive blocks here in this B Provincial ball hockey game, Green.
Got to put it all on the line.
They're doing that. They both want the cup. Titans going for a run. Right over to the near side. 30, Canwell. Canwell right back. There's a shot and a big save by Clayton. Scrambling to get the rebound, and it gets thrown right into Hare, it looks like, as the whistle gets blown. And we're going to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Yeah, this is a nice shot off the blocker. See, there's what I'm talking about, the big rebounds. He got lucky that the Titan didn't get to bury it in the back of the net there.
He did, and you got to appreciate the reflexes of Clayton right there to flex that blocker. That's what we were talking about earlier. That ball whips at you very fast, Green.
Yeah. It's hard to keep control of it.
Where's the ball? Speaking of which, Green?
Where'd it go?
It's on the near side where we can't really see it. Titans come up with an 18. Wang has a shot. Nice save by Clayton as she gets the rebound and covers it up to get the whistle.
Looked like he whipped on that first shot.
Firehawks running that ball out of their zone. They get it out right to Hare. Hare gains his own. Has a shot right into the crest of Chu, who lets out no rebounds on that one.
Smart. Just gobbled it up.
Face off on by the Firehawks. Right back to the point to number 16. Park kind of whiffed it as the Titans can't clear the zone. Firehawks move it down low. Nice shot by Jansen. Another save by Chu. Man, that was close.
Right to the crease, man.
Brar fired that puck all the way up, but it's held in by Park, who bats it back down, and another save by Chu. Titans are having a hard time getting this ball out of their zone.
They're having a little bit of a tough time right now.
And Green, I also want to apologize if I call the ball a puck. We see so much hockey. It might happen.
It's definitely happening.
And that's going to do it for the first period of play. 1-0. The Firehawks over the Titans.
All right, kids, before you jump into the second period, if you haven't yet, do us a small favor real quick. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. And don't forget, today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here for the second period of play at the North Surrey Sport and Ice Complex for some B Provincial ball hockey, Green. And I'm having a lot of fun here.
Yeah, me too. It's a good time.
You know, I grew up playing ball hockey. I didn't get on the ice until early 20s.
You could tell.
And it's just a throwback every time I get to see ball hockey.
I know, it's really fun.
Firehawks back in the zone. Nice pass by Surrey right to 96.
Oh, what a shot.
Kayla with the beautiful goal. And Green, what's going on here? It looks like Phil Cow is trying to contest this to the referee, but I don't know why. That was a beautiful play by the Fraser Heights Firehawks, and Kayla sniped that.
Yeah, what's going on?
Looks like he's a little injured. Hopefully he's okay. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel and see if we can get a closer look.
So, are they calling it a hand pass?
Yeah, but he's the one that hand passed
That's
it.
right.
I don't understand that. Firehawks feed it right over to Kayla. Kayla snipes that over the glove, and he eats a little bit of a hit on the follow through, by number 11, Phil Cow. Now, I don't know why he's contesting the screen. He threw a little bit of a hit there, and he was the one that gloved it. Either way, it's a good goal in my eyes and the referee's eyes.
Same.
2-0, the Firehawks over the Titans.
I see nothing to contest there.
I don't either. Titans now down 2-0 in a provincial game. That can't be good for them, Green. They gotta rally back and try to dig deep.
You got to make something happen.
Wang has a shot. Nice block by 53. Burke.
Oh, what a save.
Huge save by Clayton and Green. Let's run that back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, the puck comes. He spins around with the shot. Look at the pad save here. Boom.
She made a phenomenal save on the pad. And look, there's a little bit of a cross-check out front. We're going to run this back on our second angle here on this one side. There's that save. Now watch this. A little shove from behind. And it sends number 30, Canwall, to the canvas.
Got him on the elbow, too.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any penalty on the play. They might have missed that one. It happens, Green. You can't catch them all. This isn't Pokemon.
Nope. People underestimate the violence of ball hockey. You're not wearing the gear like you were in hockey.
It's similar to lacrosse. There's a lot of violence. And, I mean, as long as there's no injuries, we love big hits. And we love all aspects of hockey, including fights and everything else, Green. Violence and... Just no injuries.
We're not promoting it.
No,
but we
absolutely
like it.
not. It's a part of the game, and we're not here to try to take that out of the game. We love everything about the game. Nice shot, nice save, and there's a goal! The Fraser Heights Firehawks just got their third unanswered goal.
Off a massive rebound.
Ring!
Who is it?
It's the Firehawks again for the third time tonight.
Titans need to come in and put that fire out.
They do, Green. They're having a hard time doing that. And it all starts off with that shot by 2-1 Hayer. There's that rebound by 86U of the Firehawks. And Green, that was a hell of a goal.
Yeah, he put a 5-hole, man, off that rebound. That was nice.
Great job by the Firehawks. 3-0. The Firehawks over the Titans with 7 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the second period of play.
Is there 3 periods in ball hockey?
There sure is,
Okay.
Green. Firehawks back in the zone. Nice save by Chu. And it looks like they're starting to run away with this one a little bit, Green.
They got a gap right now, man. They're up 3. I mean, that's not huge in ball hockey, but they're still up 3.
It's not huge at all, but let's see what happens, Green. Anything can happen here. It only takes a couple shots with that whippy ball that can land in the back of the net. Southpointe Titan. Nice chip to themselves. That was intercepted by Park. Park feeds it over to the far side to have his shot. I don't know if that made it to the net or not. As the ball goes over to the near side, Titans running after it as well as the Firehawks. Titans trying to win the race there. They do as they gain the zone. Number 12, Kun-Kun. Kun-Kun feeds it out front, and another nice defensive play there by the Firehawks. They intercept that.
They're killing it right now, man. They look really good.
Looks like there's going to be a penalty here on the play. We're going to run this back, sponsored by Biosteel, because I don't know if I've seen it. There's a little bit of a shove. Maybe it's a hook?
Could have been a hook. Like, he did a stick in his stomach, right?
He did. Cho's going to go sit. We'll just chalk it up to that. Green.
Yeah, probably a hook.
I didn't see anything else.
No, either did I. He didn't trip or anything.
Nope, and I wouldn't call that push from the back a penalty. Battle there as the Firehawks trying to clear their own zone. Hayer gives a little bit of a helping hand, held in by the Titans on the point. Number 10, Phil Cow feeds it down low. Titans. Right back to the point to point over to 72. Jeske lets it rip. Nice block by the Firehawks defender who took that one right in the sternum.
They ain't afraid to get in front of the ball.
That one's going to leave a mark, Green. Those balls, when they get shot, they don't feel good.
They hurt, man. They sting.
It's different than a puck. A puck can break bones. A ball's not going to do that, most likely, but you're going to feel the sting. Titans there, has a shot saved by Clayton behind the net. Curling around on the near side, feeds it off of the boards right to the point. Nice move by Wang, who got tripped up by Cho as the whistle gets called, and that is a clear-cut penalty all day.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Let's run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Right when he goes to make a move, he got him in the feet. I mean, it's clear as day.
Yep. You can't argue that. Cho doesn't like it, but a trip's a trip, Green. A trip is a trip, and he's going to have to go sit for that.
Small little timeout. See if they can capitalize on this power play here.
Face off won by the Firehawks. But it got turned over by the Titans. Titans from the point. Nice shot by 11. Phil Cow right out front was Gruwall. And Clayton had to be really sharp to make a bunch of saves.
And the ball, that's the tricky thing about the ball. It bounces so much, he swung at it like 4 times.
Yeah. There's rapid fire. Titans right back. There's a shot just shy of the mark.
Oh!
Man, nice work by Wang to get in there in the dirty zone, but Clayton jumped on that like a live grenade and made sure that there was no rebound.
Clayton's a really sharp goalie, man.
Yeah, she's really good. Titans on the near side. Going for a walk there. Backhands it out front. Clayton steered that aside. Titans get it to the point. They hold the zone and defeat it right back to number 12, Kun.
Nice.
Firehawks flick that ball right up out of their zone.
You know what she's doing really well in net is when she puts up a rebound, she might put up, but she's kind of putting it to the sides of the net. She like kind of aims it to the sides of the net rather than right in front of her.
If you can avoid putting up a rebound right in front of you, that's the right thing to do. Definitely push it off to the side. Wang backhands it right out front, and good work by 53 Burke to get that ball out of there. But the Titans still have a sharp angle shot by Wang. Another nice save by Clayton as she covers it up to get the whistle, and we're going to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Look at the save. There's one right up the face mask, and look at that big glove. Right out front was the Titans, who had that point-blank shot. Huge save by Clayton.
Yeah, not folding under the pressure, that's for sure.
No, she's not, Green. She's up to the task. Face off one by the Firehawks in their own zone. They fire that ball way up out. It's a race right now. Firehawks after it. Nice back check by Jeski to get there first. And, yeah, whatever that was.
I don't know. Maybe icing?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it, but doesn't matter because that's going to do it for the second period of play. 3-0. The Firehawks over the Titans.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time before you jump into the third period, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the North Surrey Sport and Ice Complex for the third period of play between the Titans and the Firehawks. And I mean, the Titans, they got to figure out an answer to the Firehawks. And if they don't do that soon, they're going to be in trouble. And that was a huge glove save by Clayton.
Yeah, they got to figure out something quick. They're having a hard time breaking down that wall of Clayton, though, right?
Yeah, she's not an easy code to crack out there, Green. She's definitely,
not by any means.
She's on her game. I mean, Chu, don't sleep on him. He's made some fantastic saves as well. But the offense of the Titans hasn't been there this game. And I mean, the Firehawks, they're firing everything that they can, Green.
And they've been blocking shots. And, I mean, the Firehawks have just been doing everything right now.
You can tell that they're hungry for that cup. Titans, Philcal flicks it out and gets it just out of the zone. The Firehawks are going to have to tag up as they set it back. Right in the neutral zone, battle back and forth. That one's picked up by Kang. Kang right over to Park. Park taking his time. Fires that ball over to the near side. It enters the zone, but Jeski has it. Jeski's in the race with Kayla. Kayla gets sprung, Green, and let's have a look at this work by Jeski to knock that ball off of his stick.
Phenomenal.
Another great defensive play here in this hockey game, and that one comes at the hands of the Titans.
That was clutch. They needed that right there, man.
Jeski just bailed out his team.
Yeah.
I love showcasing defensive plays, Green.
Me too.
Not a lot of people, media sources do that, so it's nice. You got to appreciate everyone there out there on the ice or the floor. Wang battling on the far side with Burke, I think.
Nice battle.
Oh, man. Great battle as Wang gets sent to the mat. Ball picked up by Hare. Firehawks skate that one into the zone. Cho behind the net. Cho backhands it right over front. There's a shot and a big save by Chu.
Good job for Chu to track that going across. He was already set up waiting for it.
Yeah. Face off one by the Titans. Titans fire that ball way up. A little dump and chase, and Green, it looks like he hit the mat, and there's no call on this. Let's have a look at this. He got
him in the foot. There should be a call on that.
There should be a call on that. That one got slept on, Green. You can see the Titans aren't going to be happy about that, and that's one that they needed here.
Yeah. I mean, it could have helped them get a goal, right?
That could have changed momentum. If they would have got the call, they would have got a goal. And you know how that can fire up a team.
I think it could have almost been a penalty shot.
Well, regardless, it got slept on, and we're moving on here, Green. As Verk lost the ball to you right over to Jansen. Jansen, hard battle with that ball. Gets it right back to the point. There's a shot. Chu makes the save and jumps on that to cover it up and get the whistle. Firehawks walking that puck back in. Turn around and dump and chase it deep into the Titan zone.
Titans are first.
Gruel bring it up the far side. Intercepted by Cho. or Kayla right to the Hayer. Hayer has a shot right in the glove of Chew.
Nice shot. Nice save.
Titans back the other way. Walking it into the zone, fires it over to the near side as they give chase. Firehawks get there first. That was Kang who backhands it over to the other side, but Phil Cow intercepts it and kind of whiffs on that, causing a turnover as the Firehawks get tripped up right there. And another call, or no call here, Green. Look at his right foot tripped the Firehawks player. So the Titans got away with one here. That might, you know what? That might cancel out the other one that was slept on. So
I feel like they let a little more go because they're on their feet, right? Because you can get more tangled up.
Yeah, that's possible, Green. Maybe because it is Provincials as well. I'm not mad at it.
No, dude.
Not mad at it at all. There's been some, I mean, this has been great officiating. That was a great shot. Great officiating here.
It's been good. I'd like to see the Titans get something on the board here, though.
Hayer has a shot. Nice glove by Chew. Chew is really backing up his team right now.
Yeah, he is.
The Firehawks have had a lot of shots on net, and they continue to do so. If it wasn't for Chew, I think this game would be a lot worse than 3-0 right now. Oh, there's a little bit of a shove to the head. Went undetected as the Titans was playing pass back and forth, but the Firehawks came in to intercept that. Battle there on the near side. As you can see, the fans are on their feet out here, Green. That's how intense this game is. And that's going to do it here. The Fraser Heights Firehawks have just won the championship beat Provincial Division.
Congratulations, boys.
Congratulations to the Firehawks on winning. I mean, that was a fantastic game, Green.
It was really good.
Through and through. A lot of fun to watch here at the North Surrey Sport and Ice Complex. Let's have a look at the play of the game, sponsored by Biosteel.
All right, what are we going to go with?
Green, this is my favorite goal of the game right there. That big flick interception. A little bit of confusion right there, but the Firehawks end up gaining the zone. Feed it right over to Caleb. Snipes that glove side and eats a hit on the follow-through.
That shot was so good.
Such a nice play by the Firehawks, Green. That is why that is your Biosteel play of the game.
I like it.
Thank you so much to the Fraser Heights Firehawks, the Titans, the whole high school BC league that brought us out here. Thank you so much for including Celly Entertainment. Thank you to the parents, the fans, everyone involved. Green, I mean, this is a fantastic game. We're going to watch them grab the cup right there. There Hayer goes. I'm guessing he's the captain along with the rest of his team, holding up that B Provincial Champion banner right there for the high school ball hockey league. And, I mean, they're going to go celebrate after this, Green.
Or they're going to go write their exams.
Let's go interview the MVP of the Firehawks.
See you guys later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with the Neil of the Firehawks. First and foremost, congratulations on winning the cup. How you feeling after that big victory, buddy?
Oh, it feels great, man. It was we had a close game with them in the round robin, and this game we knew they were going to come out strong, and we came out stronger. We got the win, so it was great.
You guys shut them down 3-0. Your goaltender shut them down, got a shutout. Walk me through that big victory.
Yeah, it was huge, you know, because coming off a Surrey banner, we lost in overtime, which sucked. So we came here with the goal in Provincials to win it all, and we did that. And that's why this game and this win is huge for us. It's really exciting.
It was a lot of fun to watch, man. I don't get to see ball hockey very often. I grew up playing it, so this is like a throwback to me. On behalf of Biosteel, you got yourself a case of Biosteel and a water bottle. So this is yours, buddy. Here you go. You might have to make room for that. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not winning championship games, what's your favorite hobby, pastime, or maybe a favorite video game?
Besides hockey, I also play soccer as well. So that's probably my other favorite hobby. Yeah.
You got a favorite soccer player?
Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT, you know, so yeah.
Well, Pele might be the GOAT, but that's last question, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Favorite hockey player of all time, I'm going to go with Sidney Crosby. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Congratulations, boys.
Yeah, thank you.